Yeah, I lost 2 games in a row, but that's okay. I'm ranked number 58. I have 40 some minutes to try and get into the top 10. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, playing against FIDE Master and not assist. Hopefully we see something really exciting. Maybe knight takes f7. Okay. Actually, I normally do not see this variation. So this is different. It's already different. Yes, and now he's looking to put some pressure on my f-pawn. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Yeah, let's go right here. This is decent. Okay, let's go ahead and give him a check. See, where do you go with your king? Do you place the queen back? Okay, now I have this beautifully placed knight, and so okay, if knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, rook takes. Knight takes check. Okay. It does weaken my king. Oh, it does leave my king side a little bit more open to attack, but at the same time, he cannot challenge my f-pawn with the pawn. So the f-pawn is very, very secure, very strong. Okay, so if he takes the b-pawn, I play rook out to b8, and I take his pawn over here. And if he doesn't take, then I have this idea of b5, or rook over in b5, combining the two, and pawn cannot take, and now his bishop's in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, let's chase away that queen. Because I do have an idea here. If maybe queen out to e4, then bishop takes on c3, pawn takes, queen takes, bishop on f4. And then I simply just win a pawn. And weaken his king side. I win a pawn and weaken his king side. And now he's losing a lot of time. So that's another thing. Okay, I am simply going to defend this pawn. Look to take on f3. And I'm going to defend the pawn that's defending the pawn. And then simply attack the rook, attack the queen. Probably have to trade off the queens here, because there's no other way around that. And then I go into the endgame, up 2 pawns. Oh, I guess he doesn't have to trade off the queens. But then again, if he doesn't, I can win a 3rd pawn. And then trade off the queens. And he doesn't have a checkmate right now. But let's go ahead and give it a check here. And drop this rook back. Just to defend my king. Don't want him to have an easy checkmate. Okay, now if his king goes there, he can take that pawn. But I'm hoping that my passed pawn will get there before his does. And as far as I can see, my king's pretty well defended.